All right, hey Gemini. So I am doing a ghosted read for you guys, and I'm a little rusty. I feel like I've been gone forever, so forgive me. But you're gonna know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about the person on your mind. If that doesn't resonate, check your moon, rising, and Venus placements. And if you're new, welcome. So I've been under the weather the last week or two, and I'm finally feeling normal. All right, Gemini, your energy, you're coming through as the Hanged Man, the Nine of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So here's what I feel is happening with you. You see a lot of potential with this connection. You do see a lot of potential, but you're not feeling that. All right. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's, about prayers being answered. But right now it's like you're in this stagnation point of whatever you want to call it. There's stagnant energy. It's not going anywhere. Nothing's happening with this connection. All right. And I almost feel that you're kind of in this energy as more time goes on, the less you can see the wish fulfillment. But you're not going out of your way to do anything. The Wheel of Fortune to me says that you're waiting for fate to kick in. All right. If this person wants anything to do with Gemini, they can approach Gemini, is kind of how I'm feeling like your energy is. So how do you feel about this person? The Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. How you feel about this person is you're either closing your heart off to them, or you see them as somebody with a closed off heart space. All right. But either way that energy is directed, it doesn't make you feel too good. The Three of Swords, I feel like this is more about how they've made you feel at this point. Okay. This is a ghosted read. If you're here, it's because this person ghosted you. You could be coming as the opposition, you could be coming through as the ghoster, but ultimately how you feel about this person is they broke your heart, right? They pulled their energy back. You could look at them as the wounded warrior, but I feel like, that's your energy just as well. Them moving too slow, them not making a decision, them kind of acting as that wounded warrior with their guarded heart space. Maybe they've had their heart broken one too many times, and they've, no matter what you say, it's not going to change their perspective. But I still feel that in turn of this person not trusting you and your actions, and what your purpose is here, it still comes through as hurt and pain for you. So let's see what their energy and their situation is. Yeah, this person's definitely coming through with some wounds. All right, the Eight of Cups. All right, this is them. That's them walking away from you. I feel that, God dang, look, we got the Knight of Wands coming through. That has that potential of that player vibe energy, again, leaving you, taking a break. It's almost like this person does have wounds, and you can see those wounds, but they have this guard around them with that Knight of Wands energy. So it could just be that they play too much, and they play too much to keep a cover and keep a cap and keep a lid on what's really going on with them. I almost kind of feel like for some of you, you were able to point that out in this person, their wounds, their pain, everything they've been through. Just like it's like there's no secrets with you. They don't want to talk about what's happened, but it's almost like you can see right through their protectant layer. All right. So it's like you maybe even called them out on their facade that they put up, and so they walk away. Let's just see why it is this person ghosted. So here's what I'm going to say. So some of you guys could be dealing with, it was a Virgo, I think it was, where I felt like the energy was just, it was put off in a bad, it was off-putting a little bit. Some of you guys could definitely be resonating or might resonate with that Virgo read, or dealing with a Virgo. The Three of Wands, it's like waiting for something better to come along. The Seven of Cups is about having options. All right. This is also about having sex, not ready to settle down. The Queen of Wands energy, to me, it doesn't matter if this is a man or a woman. I just feel like this person could they're not ready for something as deep as I feel like what you're offering them. Okay, they're here and they're keeping it lighthearted, they're keeping it funky, they're keeping it to what they call fun. All right, but in the mix of that, it's like they're hurting you in the process, right? So let's just see how this person feels about you. The Page of Pentacles coming through as a form of manifestation. Being able to look at the future, look to the future. Yeah. This person, they're not ready to let it go. All right. They're not ready to let this go. I just feel like they feel safer if they keep it less deep, right? If we don't commit, if we don't get all deep, if I don't have to tell you what I've been through, even though I feel like you can see through that, Gemini, I feel like this person is just wanting to keep everything lighthearted, but they don't want it to be over with when it comes to you. How they feel about you, you make this person very happy, and it's almost kind of like this. You can see through this person in such a way that they don't have to tell you anything, and you just know. It actually puts them at ease, but they're not ready for all that deepness yet. But ultimately, they can see a future with you, but it's going to be when this person deems that it's ready for them. You know what I mean? And it's not a fair energy, but I just feel like that's how this person operates. So let's just see if this person plans on coming back around to you. They are going to come back around. Yes, they are. Look at that. 8 of Wands coming through with communication, some passion behind it. I feel like the more you kind of keep your energy pulled away, the less that you chase after them, the less you do, the less work that you put in, it's going to draw this person right back to you. So they're going to come out of this phase of being afraid to start something new. This is about transformation. This is going to be one of those connections that this person sees your worth once you're gone. And even if this person pulled away, as long as you don't act on it, I feel like that triggers this person into running after you, putting that lockdown commitment. All right, I feel like the less that you energetically care, all right, the more thought this person puts into the pursuit of this connection. All right, so let's see what their intentions are. Their intentions with you. You are promoting growth in this person. All right. The Tower card comes as catalyst for positive development, positive growth. The Page of Cups is coming through as new beginnings in love. All right, and that's emotional development, and where things have not been balanced in the past with this connection, it's coming through as balance. All right, so when this person comes back, their intentions are very pure. They are coming through as heartfelt, and it's because of this person taking that initiative to ghost, to kind of pull back their energy because they were scared. That's what it takes for them to kind of wake up and kind of see that you actually mean a lot to them. So let's see what's happening in the next 30 days for you guys. You guys are going to be talking about the past. The 5 of Cups is coming through. So this is where we can't handle it anymore. It's like all you guys can think about is each other. And what has not been seen with this connection, that's going to come to light. The 2 of Swords is all about lifting that veil off. All right. The 8 of Swords is feeling so tied and bound to something. And I feel like that's your guys' energy towards each other. I'm just feeling this really secure, like, it's almost like holding a kitten. I don't know why I felt that energy with this 8 of Swords, but it's almost like I can't let you go. And I feel like you guys are both really feeling that energy. And over the next 30 days, it's like I can't take it no more. All right. So let me just get a couple more cards on this next 30 days. I feel like you guys are going to be talking more about what had transpired. Yeah, look at that. Healing, working on it, planning, and growth. That's what you guys are going to be doing. So you guys are going to be working on the kind of rejection that kind of happened within this connection. It's not about blaming each other, just as well. It's more about promoting growth within the connection within each other, promoting that, and then not blaming each other. All right. So let's just see what your advice is for this connection. The advice for Gemini. The Hermit. Yeah, look at that. Ultimately, you guys have the Three of Cups coming through as unity. All right. So after a little pause, after some self-realization, after some ghosting, this is a connection that will be manifested back together. Your confirmation from your own spirit team. All right. And when it comes back together this time, you guys will actually see a lot of positive developments and growth moving forward from here. All right. It's all about getting to that end point, the union. All right. You guys are going to see that. It's just at this point in time, developing patience and letting this person come towards you. And I feel like for whoever is here and still here towards the end of this read, that is exactly what you're doing. You keep your energy pulled away from this one, it draws them to you. All right. And I'm not saying that you're not playing games or anything like that. I just feel like maybe this person is one of those that's used to having people chase them. You're different, and this person can see that, Gemini. I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Thank you for bearing with me. I hope I wasn't too rusty. You guys, I love you. Take it easy.